1 day, 22 hours, and 57 minutes until I leave for the Philippines. 20 hours and 57 minutes to go until I leave for the Philippines. It is now January 18th, 10 hours and 12 minutes until I leave for the Philippines. Well, here we are, the big day you've all been waiting for. I headed out of the house on the 18th of January in my paint-chipped but trusty police car, Icky Vicky, to my sister's house so she could drive me to the Denver airport.
Saying goodbye to Cora. Thank you for driving me, Cora.
Thanks to my crippling anxiety of missing flights, I arrived at the airport 4 unnecessary hours in advance. One hour and 15 minutes until I leave for the Philippines. My flight from Denver ended up boarding over an hour late, so I ended up missing my next flight to the Big Apple of Thailand. I was pretty sad about it at the time, but Air Canada put me up in a hotel and on a flight the next day going to Shanghai, China. We also ended up making an unexpected stop in Tokyo due to a medical emergency on the plane. And afterwards, these happy Japanese men wished us safe travels on our flight to China. "46 hours later, once I finally arrived in Manila and reunited with my long-lost wife, we went for a walk to Rizal Park and had some photos taken by one of those tourist photographer people. At some tourist spots in the Philippines, they have these old guys that wander around with these old Nikon D3000s, and they offer photos and prints in exchange for cash. The prints actually came out really nice. Not bad at all for $8. I also took some pictures of my own with old Reliable, the Canon 5D Classic with the trusty 40mm lens. Reveal.
Let's show the other one. This one is Bicol Express, Lechon Bicol Express.
Yummy.
Yeah. You might punch me. That bids Tis life and health and peace. This is heavy.
After our stay at the Krusty Towers, where they never deny a request, even the most ridiculous request, we boarded a bus to Dingalan. This was my first time ever riding a bus in the Philippines, and the experience did not disappoint. It actually makes me wonder now, in hindsight, why I ever subjected myself to the cruel and unusual torture of driving a car on these scenic but pothole-ridden roads.
This is what you meant, right?
The closer we got to Dingalan, the beautifuler it got. I took a couple pictures on the bus that I ended up really liking. This one was super lucky, as the angle of the bus and the timing of Elaine's hand going up like that wasn't planned, and the light just happened to work out beautifully. Yeah, I think it is. Pretty sure all that stuff is made of bees stuff.
I like stuff like this.
The next morning, we took a ride up the mountain to our favorite sunset spot.
Hear the scramble bell calling? You gotta get a scramble. I am happy to be back in the Philippines.
The morning of our third day back in Dingalan, we took a moto ride to Dikapanakian to see our pastor friend and his little tiny dog, and also eat some more.
Wala sa'yo, maliit na aso.
took some film pictures on some Kodak Ektachrome while there. This is my first time shooting with Ektachrome or any slide film, so I'm very excited to see the results. Unfortunately, I cannot share the results in this video because I don't have them yet, but I'll probably make a video about that later down the road.
It's not safe as it used to be.
I couldn't even move my legs anymore. Honey!
I almost got us killed by trying to cross this hanging bridge, which has really fallen apart since our last time that we were there, but the little voice in my head told me this was a bad idea, so we didn't cross it.
Yeah. It used to be safe. It used to be much more sturdy.
Well, bridge doesn't last long. It only takes 3 years before doing it.
Also, this isn't exactly highly engineered.
I also took some Ektachrome shots here, but the digital photos from the 5D will have to suffice for now. Well, that is going to be it for now. I am very happy to be back in Dingalan, very happy to be back with my wife, happy to be back in my house. Feels very good. Unfortunately, I'm only here for 3 weeks, so I'll be leaving here soon, but I will be coming back in late March for about a month with my brother as well, hopefully, so looking forward to that. Stay tuned. Have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Thank you again. Goodbye.